Vechain at the time of this recording is attempting another break to the upside, and in today's video I will be discussing the reason why we need to see a break above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, and also a break above yesterday's high above the 0.02494 for me to continue expecting higher prices here on the Vechain chart. I will also be discussing an Elliot structure that is in formation on the Vechain chart. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting my analysis by discussing the Elliot structure that is in formation. This Elliot structure started to play out on the 5th of July after we saw a massive breakdown move, giving us a low below the 0.02018. where we can term this as an Elliot wave count 1. Then we saw a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2, then a wave 3, a wave 4, and finally yesterday, Vechain was able to put in place a high in the formation of that Elliot wave count 5. And after seeing the formation of this 5-wave structure, we can term that as a larger Elliot wave count 1. So we can have that as a larger Elliot wave count 1. And whatever happens after seeing the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1 is a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, which is what has been playing out after we were able to put in place the high above the 0.02496, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the lows that we made on the 5th of July to that high that we made yesterday, we can be able to get a minimum target area for the second wave using the Fibonacci's between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that perfectly lies between the 0.02255 and the 0.02199, which is the area that I have marked here on the charts. And this is a significant area that we need to pay attention to in case Vechain is unable to break above the 20-day MA and we get a rejection from this point over here, because that would mean that we are going to see a bit of a breakdown move into this target area over here, maybe find support, see much of a consolidation before we can get another bounce back to the upside. But also remember that at the time of this recording, the fib level 0.382 is holding as support, and that would mean that there are chances that we can see a reaction of this area on the Fibonacci, get a bounce, break above the 20-day MA, flip it back into support, see a push to the upside, and the moment we manage to break above yesterday's high above the 0.02491, that would mean that Vechain is going to continue unlocking higher prices, where I will have my first target area above the 0.023, the 0.02706, and using the Elliot wave structures, we can get a higher target area since there are chances that we could have a low in place in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 2, and whatever is playing out at the moment could be the start of an impulsive move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3. And if that is the case, then using a trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the lows that we made on the 5th of July to that high over there, then dragging the fibs to the lows that we have made for the day, we get a target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is back above the 0.0308, and that will be the minimum target area I will be expecting Vechain to hit in the formation of that wave 3. So those are the two scenarios that I'm expecting to play out over here. We need to be very cautious, because in case we get rejected at the 20-day MA, that means that Vechain is going to see a bit of a pullback in the next coming hours to hit this target area I have over here. Once we have a low in place in the formation of this wave 2, then we can continue seeing higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. But the moment we manage to break above the 20-day MA and the high above the 0.02491, that will be suggesting higher prices are coming our way in the formation of this wave 3, and we can have the 0.03 as our next target area. So that is what I'm expecting, and I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you on the next one.